Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and this is Change Your Plans with Angie. In today's video, we are going to be putting together my new Plum Paper planner. So if this sounds like something that interests you, please continue to watch. All right, guys, thank you so much for returning. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm really excited to get this video going. If you missed my last video, I unboxed my new Plum Paper planner that I purchased, and I asked you guys in the video if you wanted to see me put it all together, and so many of you said yes, so I am here to deliver. So I'm so excited, and let's get started. So in that video, you saw that I purchased this planner and then I got 2 additional covers. And this is the one that has been calling my name, and I just want to go ahead and get it put together. Now, I did have to decide, and I asked you guys, and I am so thankful for everyone who told me what I should pick or suggested what I should pick. You guys said multicolor, which is what I showed you in the video. Someone said teal. I really like the idea of the teal, and it's like I just could not figure out what I wanted to do. Let me show you what some of the options were if you missed it. But like, the more I thought about it, y'all know I'm not a disc snob as far as like I prefer metal over plastic or anything like that, but I am very particular and I know myself, and if it doesn't look the way I want it to look, I won't use it. So let me explain exactly what I meant. So I had to first come up with like the combo of like what I wanted this planner to look like. And recently, I guess over the summer, I picked up this I think it's called like raspberry something. I'll put it on the screen for you. But this is from Kellofaplan, and I just put it on my classic size happy planner early this summer, and I really like it. So I think I want to use this cover, and the dilemma that I had was if I did all teal. So initially I wanted to do like, you know, hot pink, rose gold, blue, and teal. The issue is that the teal is like a pearl. It is not shiny. And I know that that would have drove me nuts. I know it's something so small, but for me, it's big. So to have such shiny disc and then to have 2, I'm going to show you because I need to explain what I'm saying. To have, this was the combo that I was thinking of, okay? So it would have been like 2 hot pink, 2 rose gold, 2 blue, and then 2 teal. And the idea that these are shiny and this is not, if you can tell, there's no shine whatsoever, that was a no-go for me. So let me show you what I decided on. I did initially think that I could do all teal, and I did take some out so we can see it, okay? Which I will not argue that. The problem is I knew before I actually placed the order which cover I wanted, and the combo is a no-go for me. Let me show you what I mean. And I know y'all are probably like, girl, it's just this, but to me it's not. And I know myself, and if I don't like it, it's going to call my name. It's going to haunt me in the middle of the night. Like it's going to be an issue. And for me, the teal and the pink do not go together. So I don't like that, and I will not be using it. But the more I thought about it, Kellofaplan has a aqua. I think the shade is called aqua. And I feel like that could go even better than with this pink one, which would give me more options. So I think I might actually pick that up, but not at the moment. I am currently waiting on the happy planner. And this is going to be a little rant. I'm gonna be honest, y'all know I love to be honest with y'all. So we're gonna put it together, we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna talk about the things that are on my mind. Feel free to comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. If you have not already DM me to tell me your thoughts, because a lot of people have been sending me messages and stuff like that. But since I'm here, I want to talk about it. So I've been waiting on Happy Planner's fall release, and I ended up DMing them, because before they had that countdown that you guys saw, they basically weren't telling us anything. And if you know one thing about me, I don't have a problem asking anything. So I sent them a DM and I'm like, hey, can you please give me a heads up as to when you think your fall stuff is coming out? Because everybody has been releasing fall items and I'm trying to save my money so that I can buy from you, but you guys are making it really hard. So they told me that they would be telling us on Friday. So this would have been last week. And maybe an hour or two after that is when you saw the little countdown. So I was like, thank you so much. You know, like, all we want to know is when, not like show us, but like tell us when we can expect it. Because I don't know if you're like me, I'm starting to get a little nervous. I don't know what I want. I'm here with a new planner. Then you have Kellofaplan, who just came out with planners. If I don't like the Happy Planner planners, then I don't want to miss out on Kellofaplan or any other brand because I've been waiting. So they did the countdown. I don't know if you guys saw it. And then after they did the countdown, I'm not gonna lie, they fooled me. They fooled me. They got me good. They got me good. And it made me so mad. So here I am with the countdown. I'm thinking it's alive. And it is my fault that I did not read it properly. But I want to defend myself, because normally when there's a countdown, there's a live. So when I tell y'all, I did everything I needed to get done. Your girl had a pen and paper. I had my earbuds, my AirPods or whatever, and I'm ready. Right? When I watch these lives, I take notes. So if I do want to talk about it in another video, I have all of the facts. I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm good. I'm ready. And as I sat there, and the timer stopped, I'm like, okay, where's the live? Like, I kept looking at the stories, like, where's the live? And there was no live. Then I saw a post. And I'm like, okay, there's a post, but where's the live? Where? Somebody show me where the live is, because I'm ready. And then it dawned on me that the post was the countdown. And when I tell you, I could have threw that notebook. I could have thrown the notebook against the wall. Like, I was so mad. Like, and I know this is so silly. It's so silly when I say it out loud, but I was so upset. Like, where is the live? Point me in the direction of the live, because I'm waiting for the live. Show me the goods. Like, that's how I felt. And there was no live. Sorry. I don't know why I'm going hoarse, because I guess I'm just laughing too hard, but that's all it was. And the amount of comments, like, y'all had us wait to then still tell us to wait, like, that made me upset. But the part that like tickled me to death was after sorry, I'm so sorry. After they posted the little post of like what the days would be, why did they be so petty? And I mean petty in a good, funny way. They came back to my Instagram DM, which was like 2 days ago at the time, and they put a smiley face, like the little smirk, like, ooh, I told you so. And I couldn't do nothing but giggle, because y'all did come back and be like, see, we told you, and there it is. But yeah, that just, that really like upset me. But again, it was my fault. So sorry for the long story. I was just really disappointed that we're still waiting. So I really hope they hurry up. And I said all that to say, I hope they hurry up and I can find the things that I want so that I can place the order. If I do order, which I'm going to order something, I will unbox it with you guys, because I know y'all love that. But yeah, I just wanted to just tell y'all, like, I was a little frustrated. Okay. Sorry. Let's get started. I just told you guys which cover we're going to use. We're going to be using this one, and I decided to make it look really good together and make it what I want it to be. I'm going to use rose gold disc. So let's quickly put it together. And because this video isn't going to be like a lot going on, because I mean, it's literally putting it together, I'm going to do a little plan with me for my first spread. All right, let's get the covers out the way. We've got our dividers. And then we have the folder. Okay. Just trying to make sure everything is together. So first, I want to put the outer cover on disc. Actually, let me slide them all over here. Let's pop these on really quick. Like, tell me down below. And I know this is for Plum Paper, so you're going to see a mixture because y'all know I'm a happy planner girl at heart. And I'm not ashamed to say, like, you know, I'll use all the brands if I have to. But, like, what are your thoughts about the way this fall release is being handled? Are you disappointed? Are you like, girl, I'm cool with it being in September because I'm still trying to collect my coins? What do you think about the little videos that are being released? Like these 2-minute videos that are showing you what is coming. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have yet to see something that has blown my skirt up, okay? What I'm seeing, I'm like, okay. It's cool, it's different, it's pretty, but unfortunately, it's not for me. The thing that I am looking for the most, if I can, hold on, I'm trying to get that in there. And this was my last cover, so that's why this stuff's already in here. The thing I'm looking for the most is like, I need for sure a mini. I need a classic size dashboard. That is what, like, I must have. I must have it. Then, I don't know if you guys can see me. I might be out of frame. What I'm going to be doing while I'm talking is I'm just going to start putting the paper and then add the divider. As I told you in the last video, I did pick an August start, but because I'm recording this so late, I haven't truly had an opportunity to use it. So we're going to decorate the last week, which is this current week. So let's do this. I'm just trying to see. Okay, that's August. What was I saying? Oh, the thing that I want the most, or what I'm looking for, is the 2 planners. Now, y'all know I like to have something for everybody. I do love a good variety as far as having like skinny minis, skinny classics, but y'all speak up, okay? Tell me if you care. Like, I don't want to spend my money if y'all are not going to watch those videos and you're not interested in anything other than like a classic size and a mini. I am going to be honest, your girl, does this paper go? No. I am not going to be doing a big. I do not see it in my future. My first planner was a big and it was ridiculously overwhelming. So I don't really see that as something that I would buy. It just takes up too much space and it's too much area to decorate. And I don't want to spend extra money just to have a, you know, sticker sheets only for big. So you probably won't see big on my channel. But yeah, so I'm looking for disc. I'm looking for the 2 planners that I really want. I love collecting the disc, so that's like my jam. And unfortunately, they never show us the disc. They just end up being on the website. But let me just tell y'all, don't y'all worry, because if they have disc and it's something like super cute, I'm gonna get it and I will show you guys. Maybe I will do some disc comparisons. You guys really like that, as far as me like showing you if it's a shade of blue, showing you with other, you know, blue discs. So if maybe you already own it and it's not that much of a difference, then you can just save your money. So just know we got some videos coming. They are going to be really good videos. So if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so you don't miss out, because over here we are honest. We give our true opinions. I am not anybody's, well, not anybody, but I'm not a Happy Planner affiliate. I'm very honest. Even if I was an affiliate, number one, the first thing I would be doing would be telling them, right? Before we complain, maybe try to make some change. So that would be the first thing that I would be doing, would be, you know, like letting them know. And then, you know, I'm honest and I'll let y'all know too. I spend my coin just like you do. I value the dollar and I want my money's worth. So like I said, right now, just trying to get that lineup together would really help me. Last year, or I guess the beginning of this year, was like a struggle for me because I didn't realize that it would take so much effort to try. Hold on a second. Am I doing this wrong? Oh my goodness. These are wrong. Did I do that wrong? Hold on. Hang on. Let me see where I messed up. That's exactly where I messed up. It's okay. It's a quick fix. I can see it. What I did was I ended up somehow putting the divider behind, and it should have gone in front. That's okay though, because we can quickly fix it. I only have to take the dividers out. Let's do September. But yeah, I felt like in my mind, and it's my fault. Like, I admit when I'm wrong. I really do. I figured like it would be a breeze. Try not to rip these. That it would be a breeze to get my lineup together. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, oh, I want to change my lineup, and I should have put more effort into it. And that's why I really didn't get my stuff out there until like the beginning of January, more like mid-January to the end. But this year I want to be prepared. So I need them to hurry up so I can get my thoughts together. Let's see, in December. So like, how do y'all feel about it? And again, we don't judge over here. We just chit chat. If you don't feel comfortable commenting down below, you can DM me and we can chat over there. But yeah, I kind of feel a way about it. I do think it's cool that they're doing, here it is, February, the videos. But I kind of just am like, just show me what you have. Let me see all of it together so that I don't have to keep waiting and coming back every day. Like, I get it as a business what they're doing. But at this point, I kind of feel like I only want to look when it's available on the website. Like, your girl got some big old decisions that I need to make. And I know, like, if I don't make the right decision, that planner could be gone. I'm kind of hoping for the customizable planner, which is what I currently have. I do love that. So I'm hoping that I can find April that. And then I can just, you know, scrap all of the other planners. I did think the customizable was really cool because I already own a lot of discs. So I just picked up the rose gold. I didn't care if it went with it or not. I just really wanted it. So I'm hoping that's an option. You know what would literally make me the happiest person in the world is if they came out with a customizable for the freaking mini. Like, I would be so excited if there was a mini that I could customize it and pick discs and stuff like that. I would be so happy. So my fingers are crossed for it, although I don't really think it's gonna happen. But that would be so amazing. All right, I think we got it all together. Okay, we have this pocket. I'm gonna put the pocket in the back. All right, let me show you what it looks like all together. This is really cute. I love this one so much. And I do like the fact that this is rose gold, so it's like very muted. I do enjoy that. And it'll go with all my spreads. So it does fit. Now, I do want to show you guys, because one of my friends reached out to me today. And she knows that I have a Plum Paper planner. And she's interested in maybe getting it. But she wanted to know if the paper So in the video, I showed you guys the difference in the size of the cover, but I did not show you guys that there is a difference in the paper. So I'm gonna just pull this front piece out. This paper I picked because it's kind of bright, to show you that if I line up the corners, this is what is extra. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put my hand underneath it. This is what's extra, this right here. But if I line up the holes, you would pretty much take that and divide it in half. If I line up the holes, this is what is extra. This piece right here. Can y'all see that? And then that's the bottom. So if you want to mix a plum paper planner and a happy planner, there is a difference in size. I don't plan to do that. I just want to make sure if I want an accessory, I could use it. But as far as mixing and matching the paper, I don't want to do that. So I'm glad someone asked me that so that I could tell you guys too. If you have any other questions, let me know. I did DM her that photo so she could see it herself, so she could make the right decision. Let's move this to the side. And I want to do a really quick plan with me. I want to, let me grab my mild liners. I want to do this sticker book, which is Happy in Paris. I feel like this would be really cute for like my first spread. It also has really small stickers in here. I don't think it's for, no, it says classic size, but they're very small. So I figured I would try that for the first time. Now, I do have a mild liner set. There are a couple on my desk that I picked up from Costco. No, BJ's warehouse, I think. And the one thing about the mild liners that I've discovered is that they are brighter than what they look like. So sometimes I have to do like a quick little swatch to make sure it's not going to be like too bright. Like this pink, for example, is there colors on here? This one's called pink and it said, yeah, this color is pink. But when you look at it, it doesn't match. Like that's more of a neon pink and that does not match that cover at all. That's a cover. It doesn't match the top. So I feel like I have to be super cautious when it comes to a mild liner because they are literally a bit different. This one is called Coral Pink. And I feel like that one actually matches. This is more of like a fuchsia. What do they call it? Oh, what do you know? They call it fuchsia. It's just weird for me that the tops don't match. That's all I'm saying. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I think my mind cannot comprehend that it doesn't match the top. Anyway, let's see. I want to do something like super cute. I did get these. Can you guys see? I did get these boxes blank so that I could decorate them. Just trying to glance through here really quick. I don't want to hold you guys too long. I am in a talkative mood and I'm having a good time. So let me see. I don't need any like decorative boxes. This is going to be a pretty simple planner. You guys did say that you would like to see from time to time a plan with me, so I will definitely give you what you want. This sticker is calling my name, which I cannot get it out. Hang on a second. And move my H2O out of the way. Let's see if I can grab it. Maybe I can do it like this. That is really big. Hang on. Are you guys all that big? Or are you bigger? Hang on. Maybe I'll do it at the bottom, because that gives me, I have more than enough writing room. Let's put that here. This one, Let's see. Bear with me. I'm trying to look at it for the first time with you. All right, I don't need anything from this half of the book. Be in love with life. That is a super cute quote. Let's see what else is in here. Let's do some corner stickers, because y'all know that's my jam. Let me fight with the stickers like I usually do. And we're gonna make it a corner this way. Stop it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I know if they go the other way, but I like it this way. Just a little. Let's do a little tree. This tree is like super cute. Let's do the tree down here. We have the Eiffel Tower. Let's do it in blue. Oh, let me make sure it's not in another color. I'm gonna do that. Put that there. Come on. Put the little light post between it. Nope, not that crooked. Not like that, we're not. Dag. Okay, so a little light post. Let's add some little girls and dolls. I like these two that are like sitting. Let's see, we got a girl on a bike. Let's see what we have. I'm gonna put these two over here. Then we're going to have these girls like walking. Let's have this one. We're gonna ride by. I think that's cute. She's like riding by. Hopefully she doesn't run them over. And then let's do, I love that. Maybe I can put one of these right there. I'm trying to see if this quote, the C'est la vie, is too big or not to go in this box. That's super cute. Let's do a little bit of flowers there. Let's do like this here. So I do like this because, and that was the purpose of getting this planner, was that it has just enough, even though I'm using a lot, like I probably won't do this on a, you know, daily basis, but from time to time when I really want to like decorate, I still have the space. So like I enjoy that. Let's do that. And then let's just put a stamp and call it a day. Let's see. I'm trying to compare the size. That could work. Let's see, let me think. What do I like? The Eiffel Tower. We already have that there. Let's do this orange one. Actually, hang on. Ooh, almost dropped it. That is cute. That is so cute. I'm actually going to take this up. The more I look at it, I don't like it. Because I feel like I could maybe put a couple more people right there. And quite naturally, it's tearing. The glue on that is strong. Here, one second. I feel like I can put like one more girl there and that would make me happy. Let's see. She's really cute. I love the diversity in this book. This girl with the baguette is like super cute. Let's add her right there. Y'all know I love a good French theme. That is my jam. And I love it. Just wanted to see one other thing. I initially thought about like putting, this green could go really cute, but I don't know if that's too much or not. Could we put that there? Of course I lay it down, right? I'm gonna put that there. If I'm out of frame, I'm sorry. And it is almost a perfect size, but like not enough for me to care that it almost isn't long enough. Do I like that? Hang on. No, I like it without it. I like it without it. I can tell that it is, and I'm learning this planner, so like I'm making mistakes and y'all are watching me make mistakes. But I know now that I don't want it to be so busy. Hang on, we're gonna peel this up. We're gonna pop it into our planner. I don't even think I want to do the color, the highlighter. I just don't want it to be too much. I'm gonna leave it just like it is, and it will be just fine. We're gonna stick that in there. We're gonna smush it down. All right, where's the planner? All right, y'all, we got our first plan with me in the books. Like, this is so cute. And I do feel like I was able to do quite a bit. Of course, there are bigger stickers. I don't mind, like I said, mix and matching Happy Planner because it's what I own with other brands. Like, that does not bother me at all. I want to use everything that I have. So I think this is super cute. Let's put this pen right here. And you guys tell me, what do you think? So hopefully you've been able to see everything that I've been doing and I've not been out of frame. I'm so sorry if I am. But anyway, this was fun. Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, I just want to thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. Don't forget, come on over to Instagram. My name is Change of Plans with Angie. Feel free to follow me. You can send me a DM, you know, like the post, comment on the post. I love interacting over there. I also have a shop Instagram, which is Essential Joy. I will link it down below along with the link to the actual Etsy shop. And of course, while you're over here on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw my subscriber count, but we are so close to monetizing. So if you have not already subscribed, please hit that button. Help your girl out. We are literally like 30 subscribers away or something like that. So I am very thankful for each and every one of you. But if you haven't hit the button already, please do me a favor and just hit it. You guys do not understand that we have so many things coming up. Just this week alone, I'll be refreshing my classic size planner as well as my mini, and you don't want to miss out on that because it will be for fall. I feel like I am literally just, you know, messing up all my words. So with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.